Hey, welcome back, guys. It's another weekly review. It's Tater Trader. Today's date, August 15. Reviewing all our trades from this week and what happened. What would you know? My interactive broker account transfer actually took 2 business days. I was thinking it was 6 to 8 based on what was on their website, but it really only took 2 days. So the transfer started Tuesday morning, and Thursday morning I was surprised that there was money in my account, which is crazy. So this is my account right here, account info page. The account right now is at 42,300. I am holding 23,000 dollars worth of margin, which basically I pay $1 a day, compared to the $8 a day I was paying with the other broker. So that's a big difference right there, and their leverage works out a lot better. Yeah, so that was that there. As you can see, this is my new broker setup. It kind of look, a lot different from the other one, but really it's the same thing. This is how I set it up, the way I like it. I have my other screens that have my options stuff and all that stuff on them. See, I can bring it down. I got my options here, my watch list here. So I got other screens with other stuff. It's just this middle screen is kind of jam packed. So just going through, just letting you guys see what Interactive Broker look like. Their layout is a lot better. I call customer service like 5 times and literally takes less than 10 minutes to get somebody on the phone and in chat. So, I'm pretty happy with that. Got rid of that trash out company because they just don't have any community service. All right, enough of the bashing. Let's go over what happened this week. So this week we only closed out one trade. We had 3 trades on. We only closed out one. So we closed out Beyond. Monday I was up $900 out of this $1,000 on Monday, but I couldn't do anything with my account. So for Beyond, we sold the 142s for August 28th. So I was able to close these 3 days later for almost max profit. So I'm itching to close them, but I ended up closing them on Thursday because I was up $800. After I take my margin and fees out, I was up $800, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take it off. If it pops up in 2 weeks, I can write, but I'm not gonna lock my shares up for 3 weeks for no reason. So I just took it off. So I bought them back for $1.11 each. So we netted $778. So we make our weekly goal this week, as you can see right here. And we also drop our cost basis to 124.98. So that is another pretty good one that I'm looking forward to. We didn't do anything with Win or Boeing because Win I sold under my strike, so now I'm in the dirt with Win. Me and Win is rolling around outside in the mud because Win is just a dog, man. I swear, it's just a dog. It just once it gets a hold of you, it's over. And Boeing is doing Boeing things, but I should have took Boeing off at one point and I didn't, and that's how it is. So my charts are compact, but once I double click them, they get big if I need to see them big. So this is my daily chart. So you can see with Win, Monday we opened and we sold all the way off on Monday, and I was able to close for $900, but I couldn't. And when I finally got my account on Thursday, we're up here, and I was just like, I'm just gonna close it out. And Friday didn't do nothing. I thought it would give me a push up Friday so I could write something good for next week, but didn't do anything. That's Beyond, my bad. That's Beyond. So um, Win, I'm telling you, Win literally is giving me the stick. Because I put these 3 week contracts on because I was like, my account is gonna take forever to transfer, so I put these account things on. But yeah, you don't know what you don't know. So as soon as I put these trades on, Win is just laughing at me. So I put these trades on when Win was right at 75, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll just sell the 85. And then here comes Monday, and Win is on a racehorse, and he just runs all the way up Monday, Tuesday, and at one point I wanted to roll them, but I didn't have access to the account, and then just Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it's just hanging out in this area. So we'll see. But I sold the 85s, 285s, and 187. If my shares get taken away, I'm fine because Win is actually costing me money right now because I can't write on other stuff. And that's just how I see it. So if they take my shares, I'm actually happy. I'll lose some of my profits that I made on Win, but the overall trade will be profitable. So I don't really care that much. I'm ready for this love to be over with. But knowing the way Win is, next week it'll probably be down at 70. BA, same thing on Boeing. Sold these contracts here on Friday. Boeing is at 69. I'm like, yeah, it'll be great. Come Monday, it's on a rocket ride. Tuesday, it's on a rocket ride. I'm like, what is this? This thing ran all the way up to 90. I sold the 87s, and I don't have a problem with the stock running away like this. The problem to me was I sold 3-week contracts because I thought I wouldn't have access to my account, and then I get access to my account, and I'm like, this sucks. But it is what it is, and you can see it sold off just like when it just sold off the last 2 days. So that was those two for my trades for next week. This is my trade screen, as you can see. We have our Boeing right here. They didn't bring over my cost basis correct, and I talked to them about it, and they said they basically just snapshot what it is when they took it that day, what the stock is. So they didn't take my cost basis over correct, but I already know what my cost basis is, so it doesn't matter. So we still have those trades that I talk about. So trades that I put on for next week is I sold some Chewy contracts, $45, per contract. It's not a lot, but it's just something to fill a gap in the meanwhile. And the same thing I sold two Etsy contracts. I actually took a look at this one from Premium Trader. He did it, and I looked at it, and it looked good, so I said I was gonna do that too. And these are all naked puts on margin, by the way. And I sold one Etsy contract. Me and Craig been talking about this one a lot, so I'll see how Fazly treats me, 'cause yeah, Fazly been just dropping, hanging around. We'll see what happens. I sold some Pelotons. These are actually 2-week contracts, but these are 50 strikes, and the stock is currently at Peloton is currently at um, $65. So these are $10 down. So the stock would basically have to drop 20% in those 2 weeks. It can happen in a day, but we'll see how that one works. So that's what those are there. As you can see on my insight, I'm all fail with my Beyond Meat shares open. Trying to see if we can get a pop up to sell 2 contracts for $200 next week. And my alarm is going off. Can't record a video without something. You would think doing it in the morning when the kids are asleep, you'd be able to do it without somebody interrupting you. Nope, my alarm just goes off. So yeah, I gotta get that. So last thing is my year to date, 20,000. This month, as I said, I don't know if we'll get to 2,800, but we'll just keep taking it the way it goes and keep moving along. Otherwise than that, I have nothing else. I'm happy. I'm with this other broker. I can do whatever I want to do, and I can maximize my money that I'm putting in the market because I felt like I was restricted over there and just doing whatever they want me to do, and it's my money, so I'm not down for that. It's my money. I take my risk the way I want to take it. Yeah, that's it. If you guys trade anything, let me know what you trade and what your plans are for next week. But as for me, I really have nothing for next week. If Beyond comes up, I ride on it. If Beyond doesn't come up, then I'm just sitting here hanging out. All right, that's all I got, guys. Thank you for watching.